Hello, my name is Kaisa Mäkäräinen and now I'm going to show you the Kontiolahti 2.5K loop. And here we go. From the start it's pretty much flat, only flat, but you have to be also awake here that you don't lose too much time. You head to the bridges. The first bridge we go under, and here it's good to accelerate a bit to get a good speed to the next bridge, that's where we go up. It's not that long, but quite steep. And then again, speed up a bit. And here we have a new bridge. It's made for the spectators who go under and we go up. And here you really need to get a good speed to the downhill, because this is a big downhill where you can get really fast speed. It can be about 60 kilometers per hour, and in the race course we have this turn left. And after this fast downhill starts the first uphill section. This uphill is called Ostinato, which means ass uphill, because if you go all the way up it looks a little bit like S. This is not that heavy in the race course because we turn the downhill in the halfway. But anyway, you need a good power here. Normally at this point there are some coaches, just to let you know if you are in front or too much back. Then again, quite fast downhill. 2 kilometer loop goes here to the left, but in 2.5 we go all the way down next to the lake. You can recover here a bit, but anyway it's some curves, so you need to be ready to work. And now starts the work section all the way up to the shooting range. So the coming up to the shooting range is not easiest in Kontiolahti. First, here is a short uphill, then turn left and some flat part. But you have to work all the time here. No need and no chance for the rest. And here is the famous, the wall, how we call it, Seinänousu in Finnish. This is itself already quite hard uphill, but now when we have already worked about 1 minute from the lake, it feels even harder. It's one of the steepest, I think, in the World Cup Tour. And for sure, at least in the pursuit, where we make it 5 times, it makes you feel quite tired, I can tell you. Also me, I feel quite tired in this uphill. But the hardest part actually begins when you're on the top of this wall, because you don't get any rest before shooting. It's still almost half kilometer to go to the range, but you need to work. Some flat parts, 2 bridges, and no any place where you can really rest. And it's important to come to that bridge a little bit faster, what I did now, so you get over it more easy. Then the second one. Here you can already start to hear the audience. Make a good speed in the curve and do not start recovering to the shooting too early. We have one more small working part right here. And here you can start think about the shooting. Maybe I slow down a bit. You can feel the wind. Now it's coming directly from the right side when you're on the range. It's almost always windy here. But in the summer days it can be also really nice sunny days. But definitely the worst part is now on our left side. It's the penalty loop. Nobody wants to go there. And you can avoid it if you shoot clean. Here we go again next to the spectators. And the finish line is on the left side. We have a shortcut to the finish before the last bridge. And here we are. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully I can do it a bit faster in the sprinter pursuit. This was the lazy loop. Yeah, thanks. Bye bye.